Welcome back to the CyberPanel installation tutorial series, and in today's video we are going to see how to one, change the PHP version of your domain name, and two, how to install some PHP extensions. So basically, some website will fail to load properly, to work properly, if you are using the wrong PHP version. As if the PHP version doesn't meet the minimum requirement of the web technology that you are using, you will be prompted to update the PHP version. Websites such as WordPress websites will require you to change the PHP version. Usually, most of them will work with PHP versions from 7.4 and above. If you use a PHP version below 7.4, you could get some errors. So there are also other website scripts. Usually these are PHP scripts which require specific PHP versions. So remember, when we were adding the domain, we were prompted to set a PHP extension, and you may later realize that the version that was initially set, you want a newer one or an older one. So that's when you may need to now navigate back and set the desired PHP extension. So the other option is you may be prompted to install a PHP extension that does not currently exist. Usually some scripts will require some extension that are not available by default and needs to be installed. So that's what we are going to do in this video. We are also going to see how to adjust the various PHP settings. For instance, I'll still refer to WordPress website. You may find that a WordPress website is failing to work properly as expected, mainly because the memory set for the PHP version that is set for that domain is too low. For instance, it's set to be 128, and probably the theme and the plugins require a minimum of 1 GB memory. So you need also to know how to navigate through and adjust that. So the first one, let us see how to update the PHP version of your domain name. So click on so the first thing, log into the admin dashboard, your CyberPanel admin dashboard. Click on this option. Let us open on a new tab. Once you're here, so you just click on list website. Then click on manage. Then you need to scroll down, then under configurations there is this option. So click on change PHP, then select your preferred PHP version. Here you can just select PHP 8.0, then click on change, and the change has been saved. So that's it in changing the PHP version. So the other point of check is how to install the PHP extensions and how to adjust the settings. So still we are back to our CyberPanel dashboard. We scroll down to PHP. There is this option, there is this function. Click on that. So under this page, we can install a new extension. Let us right click, open that on a new tab. Then for you to install an extension, you need to, if you want that extension to be available on all PHP versions, select the PHP version here, for instance 7.2. Then you can search for your preferred extension here. For instance, let me just search for MySQL, then click on install. So it's not even available on oh, it's already installed on that version. Let me check on a version like 7.4. Let me see if it's installed on that. So basically you search for your extension here. Then once you get it and it's not installed yet, just click on install, then follow the prompts. So if you want the extension to be available on all PHP versions, you need to install them on each and every one. For instance, let us just install a random extension here. It's already installed, not installed. So you see the install option is active. So just click on install, then give it some time to complete the installation process. That's it in installing PHP extension. So let's go back and see how we can edit. We can edit the different PHP settings. So click on edit PHP configurations. Then here you need to select the PHP version that you need to adjust the settings. For instance, let's go with PHP version 8.0. So here you can adjust the different settings. So the common ones are you can display errors, especially for WordPress. You can use this method to see the errors that your website is facing. For instance, if your website shows that there is a critical error without giving any information, you might need to come back, navigate to this section, so that you set this option as active, so that you're able to see the real errors that your website is showing. Also, and there's another common option that some website scripts will require. Another one is the memory limit. You can adjust this. Usually you'll need to do this several times, especially with WordPress websites. And you can also adjust any other that you are required to adjust as needed. Once you are complete, you can click on save changes. Once you do the changes, you can also restart PHP so that the new changes can take effect. And that marks the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Remember to share this video with your colleagues. Also click on the thumbs up and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and goodbye.